What's up, guys? And today I will teach you how to be really good at gorilla tag. The first thing you should know as a beginner is to walk, because you need to know how to walk. Because if you don't know how to walk, you can't do any of this stuff and feel sick. So the first thing for walking is, why did I enable that? Okay. First thing you need to know is when you like do this, like you put your hand back, you kind of like put one of your hands forward and you put one of your hands back. Then you put the forward hand, then you put the back hand up, and you keep doing that. And then you can do it a bit faster. And you can kind of add like a bounce to it, and you can do this. There's also like another way you can do it, which is like running, which is a bit harder. But what you do is you kind of do like this circle motion with your hands, and it should do this. It's kind of like this, and it should work. Another really useful thing is like jumping up, because like you need to also do that to learn the skills. And what you should do is, instead of just going like this, instead of doing with like both hands, like stopping and jumping with both hands, what you do is you like walk over, and then when you're right, like kind of in front of the object you're gonna jump on, you hit the ground with the hand that's on the ground. You hit it like harder, kind of, and you should do it. It kind of looks like this. And then you should reach one of your hands up if you're worried you're about to fail. Why am I still not in the server? Another thing you need to know about gorilla tag is climbing, because like if you can't climb, you can't be a monkey. But there's two types of climbing that are really easy to do. But the first one is called pinch climbing. So you go to a wall like this, and you kind of grab it, you throw yourself up, let go, and you kind of do like a circle motion with your hands. And if you do it really fast, you can go up really fast. And like you kind of do this. That's kind of weird. Another way to climb that's also kind of easy is wall jumping. But what you should do is you jump to the wall you're about to go on, jump to it, then you hit the wall, go to the other wall, like hit the wall with whatever. Like if you're going to the right wall, you hit the wall with your right hand. If you're going to the left wall, you hit the wall with your left hand. Unless you want to do it weird, with your controllers crossed. But you should like hit it with your right hand, then the left wall with your left hand, right wall, left hand, left wall, left hand. And if you do it up, you should go kind of high. I think I'm better at pinch climbing. Another way to climb, I added an extra one, is you go to a wall. It's kind of advanced. What you do is you go to a wall, you kind of do the wall jumping thing, but a bit forward, and your hands should be a bit more like this. And it should work, and you could, and it should be really cool, because it looks cool when you go down, you're like, okay, now we're going to the jukes. I had to edit part of the video out for this. Okay, so the simplest juke that pretty much anyone can do, I don't even think it's considered a juke, is you run up to a tree or pole, you jump up and hit it. You just go like, and if you're lava and you want to tag somebody just make sure they're not going up the tree, so you can just stay back while they're like, oh my gosh, I'm lava. And another really popular juke is the slide juke, which I can barely do because it's better for people with long arms. I have really short arms. My arms are stubs. Like this is my max reach. It's weird with the FOV, but just know it's short. But the slide juke is, you should like jump up, put your hand right here, Then you go like this. And then again, do this. Yeah, it's kind of hard. And then you go back. I can barely do it because I have really, like I said, I have really short arms. I kind of did it. But then, but then you can juke people now. But another really common juke that's actually really hard, I rarely do it because it's so hard, is, I think I'm going to enable third person. I said I hate third person last video, but I kind of like it now. Wait, oh, I can't use it to know. But what you do is you use the climbing, and then you just hit the wall, and you can like start branching. And that leads us to our next thing, which is branching. I don't really know much about branching. I know there's like really special routes you can take. But what I usually do is I go to like a high position. So, like, I go up here. And then I just go on a branch, I climb to the end of it, and just try to, I jump to the closest branch, and it should work kind of well. You can like implement some jukes. Wait. But yeah. That's pretty much everything you really need to know. Or is it? Is that pretty much everything? There's like a lot of shortcuts you can do. Like I sometimes see people do this to get up here. But that's not very fun to do because it's annoyingly hard. Yeah, that's pretty much everything, so